So today is September 2024, September 22nd, one day after my baby mother's birthday. Anyway, I have some video filming a gentleman. It's painting, and throughout my conspiracy of the theory, the invisible war that I've been talking about, I'm, sitting on a wall and noticing this guy that has been painting for the past couple of days. And he's been painting in the middle of painting in a corner of a building that it's on my block, and it's a corner. It's one of the nicest buildings, especially when the sun is shining on it. I'm assuming that's why he comes out on only the sunny days. But anyway, he's painting a corner of the molding on the buildings of these colonial buildings that were filled with Dominicans and Puerto Ricans and Ecuadorians and Salvadorians and Jamaicans. It's like the United Nations in this building. And this was the war on drugs. And now I believe the war's over. That war was the beginning of the 80s, especially after Reagan's war on drugs. Then everyone came here for a benefit and ended up in this block. And this is where I'm from. I'm the storyteller, writer, and brainiac of my life. You can hear that. That's a Harley Davidson behind me. Super cool. I had a couple of those in my life. But anyway, going back to this gentleman, I'm sure he's setting up for the future. And I went over there to take some video of him. And I know he's setting his kids up for the future. Being that I know what I know from the travels that I traveled, he's a Jewish gentleman. And I'm sure that painting is going to be worth something when the history comes about Washington Heights. So I'm sure he's going to be famous or something, but I have video of him, so he's not somebody like Banksy or somebody's dad or some ghost or no. He's not from this community. He's in this community because it's nothing happening in this community anymore. There's no more drugs like that, and whoever's around is all strung out on drugs. And you can see the community's definitely changed 100% from what it used to be, from the Dominicans coming into this community. But like I said, meaning I know the setup and behind the scenes, I bet whoever this guy is he said his name was Tony, and he's Jewish, and I don't think that's a Jewish name. It sounds like an Italian name or a Spanish name, but knowing the things that I know about Secret Service people or secret agents, they're never going to reveal their full name. And what's unusual is that usually people of his nature would give his first and last name, but he just gave me his first name as Tony. If I was in Woodcliff Lake, in my home or Jersey, and he would have knocked on my door, he'd have gave me his first and last name. But because I'm in Washington Heights, and one of the things I talk about is the diverse in people and the stigma, why would he give me his front and last name? Washington Heights is a bunch of savages and devils, but it's whatever. But I just wanted to take a recording of this for whoever buys this can hear an authentic voice and what I'm thinking, smoke some weed, I'm chilling on my block, This historical block that one day the world will know and understand what I had to go through with my heart and soul to this community of Washington Heights. But dude over there, honestly, is straight up suspect. Talk street talk. I know he's doing what he's doing, and that's what's up. And this is exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing for the future. It's not about today. People that think about today is never getting nowhere. And that was one of the tricks that they taught people, is to think about your job and your food. Okay, what's coming in around them? Stuck people.